Have you ever found yourself wondering if the woman you're drawn to feels that same spark for you? The truth is, women often express their attraction not through words, but through subtle actions. When she's truly into you, there are certain things she'll unconsciously do whenever you're around. Pay close attention, because today we're breaking down the fascinating psychology behind female attraction. By the end of this video, you'll be able to recognize the signs of her interest without ever needing to ask. The first and perhaps most revealing sign is her eye contact. When a woman feels genuine attraction, her eyes will almost always give her away. She might steal quick glances at you, and the moment you notice, she'll look away shyly. That's not random, it's instinctive. Psychological studies have shown that prolonged eye contact heightens feelings of closeness and emotional connection. So if you see her holding your gaze longer than usual, or even catch her pupils slightly dilating, that's a clear signal of attraction. Women who are truly drawn to someone often can't help but look, even when they try to hide it. Now, let's move on to body language, which makes up over 90% of communication. And when it comes to attraction, it speaks volumes. Notice how she positions herself around you. If she faces you directly and her posture seems relaxed, it's her subconscious saying she feels safe and interested. Small gestures, like playing with her hair, adjusting her clothes, or gently touching her neck, are subtle ways of trying to grab your attention. These behaviors come from a deep-rooted instinct to appear more appealing to the man she's drawn to. And when she leans in during a conversation, that's not just to hear you better, it's her way of closing the physical and emotional distance between you. Have you ever noticed how much she laughs when you're around? Women are naturally attracted to men who make them feel good. If she's genuinely into you, she'll find your jokes funnier than they really are. Beyond laughter, pay attention to playful teasing or light-hearted sarcasm. These are her ways of keeping things fun, showing comfort and connecting with you on a more personal level. When she's playful, it's because she feels at ease enough to drop her guard. Another fascinating indicator is mirroring, when she subconsciously copies your gestures, your posture, or even your tone. Or you cross your arms and she subtly mimics that. Psychologists call this the chameleon effect, and it happens because we tend to imitate the people we like. It's her unconscious way of showing alignment and building rapport. A woman who's attracted to you will also seek proximity. She'll find reasons to be near you, even if it doesn't seem intentional at first. Maybe she shows up in places you frequent or lingers a bit longer after a group event just to chat. If she asks for small favors or invites you to join her for casual activities, pay attention. Those are deliberate moves to spend more time around you. Deep attraction isn't only physical, it's emotional too. When a woman likes you, she'll begin to open up about her personal life, her dreams, fears, and stories from the past. This kind of vulnerability is rare. If she shares details about her family or her future plans, it's her way of forming a deeper emotional bond. That level of openness is a clear sign she sees you as someone special. Here's another subtle sign. She notices the small details about you. Maybe she comments on your new shirt, your haircut, or even your cologne. When a woman is attracted, her attention sharpens. Compliments like, "That color really suits you," or "Did you change something? It looks great," are her indirect ways of expressing admiration. And finally, there's jealousy, a quiet but powerful indicator of attraction. When she's emotionally invested, she may show small signs of possessiveness when you interact with other women. She won't necessarily make a scene, but you might notice a shift in her tone or expression. Sometimes, she'll redirect your attention back to her with a playful comment or by starting a new conversation. These are subtle ways of saying she wants your focus on her. Understanding these signs can help you see her true feelings more clearly. Remember, actions always speak louder than words, especially in attraction. If you've noticed several of these behaviors, there's a strong chance she's more into you than she lets on. Stay calm, stay confident, and if the feeling's mutual, don't hesitate to take the next step. If you want to understand more about attraction, emotional connection, and the psychology behind human behavior. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to ThoughtSphere, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an insight that could change the way you see relationships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.